Hello, welcome to my video on negative sentences. It is often asked in many competitive examinations how to form a negative sentence. It is very easy, it is very simple. So let us do it today. First of all, what are negative sentences? A sentence which states that something is believed to be untrue. That is a negative sentence. So, for example, I'll give you an example. My sister is coming with me. It is a positive sentence, whereas my sister is not coming with me or my sister isn't coming with me is a negative sentence. Now, how do you form a negative sentence? The easiest way to form a negative sentence is to add the word not just after the first helping verb in the sentence. There will be two verbs, helping verb and the main verbs. Helping verbs are also called the auxiliary verbs. They stand there to help the main verb, to show the tense, etc. etc. Let us see how a negative sentence is formed when there is a helping verb. Look at these sentences. My parents may come to the hostel. You have just to put that not there in between the helping verb and the main verb. My parents may not come to the hostel. Next, she will attend the function. Will is the helping verb, attend is the main verb. So what shall we do? She won't attend. That is the short form of will not. She will not attend the function or she won't attend the function. That is very easy because just in between the subject or the noun or pronoun and the verb, there will be a helping verb. You just add not in between the helping verb and the main verb. But in some cases, we don't have a helping verb. We have only the main verb. The main verb means the word which shows an action. For example, they remained at home. That is the main verb remained, and there is no helping verb in between they and remained. So what happened? Here, remained is the main verb. We must seek the help of some helping verb to split it. Only then we can add not. And the way to split it is make use of do, does, or did. Do and does is the present tense form. Did is the past tense. So here remained is the past tense. So we have to use did, didn't, or did not. At the same time, what will happen? This remained will be changed into the present tense because we are using did there. So it will be they didn't remain at home. Next is we go to the park every day. Here go is the main verb. It shows an action. There is no helping verb in between we and go. So we have to make one. Go is the present tense form. That is the do form. So what do? We do not go to the park every day, or we don't go to the park every day. Now for another sentence, the child sings well. Here the child is the subject or the noun form and sings is the main verb because it shows an action. So what happens? Sings. It is the does form. We can say it is the does form. So we have to add doesn't. At the same time, you must change sings to the present tense also. The child doesn't sing well. Another one, my family likes Arabian food. So here likes is the main verb. My family is the noun form. There is no helping verb because it is likes. We should take the help of does. So it is my family doesn't like Arabian food. Now if there is no helping verb, remember it is do, does, or did. Let us take some more sentences. I sleep till 6 a.m. Here sleep is the main verb. So sleep is not the does form and not the did form. It is not a past tense. So it is the do form or the present tense form. So it will be I don't sleep till 6 a.m. Next, she stitches well. Stitches is the does form. So it is very easy. She doesn't stitch well. Next, I trained the team well. Trained is the did form or the past tense form. So we have to do it like this. I didn't train the team well. Now we have to remember one thing. When you're adding do, does or did, you have to change the tense of the verb into the present form. That is for does and did. You have to change it into the present tense form. Now, there are some words which you have to be very careful about because it can be used both as a helping verb and a main verb. You must be careful about that. Look here, she has come with me. Here there is a main verb come because it shows an action. Just before that we have has. That means it will be a helping verb. So it is very easy. You just add not in between. She hasn't come with me. Next, she had been to that country earlier. Again, it is had been means she had gone. She had been to that country earlier. So the negative form will be she had not been to that country earlier. Another sentence is Ravi has his food at 6 p.m. Ravi has his food. See, has earlier we have used as a helping verb, but here it is a main verb because here the meaning of has is he eats his food at 6 p.m. In that case, because it is a main verb there, we have to split it and has is the does form. So Ravi doesn't have his food at 6 p.m. Next, the team had gone for practice. So here what happened? Two verbs are there. Had is the helping verb. We say had is a helping verb here because gone is there as the main verb. It shows an action. So there is no need to split had. Instead, the team hadn't gone for practice. But I had fruits after lunch. Means what? I had fruits means had shows an action. I ate some fruits after lunch. So this had has to be split because it shows an action. It is taken as a main verb. So what will you had is the did form, past tense form. So I didn't have. Had should be brought to the present tense because we are adding did. I didn't have fruits after lunch. Next, I have a maid to help me. Here also, I have means at home I have a maid to help me. Means it shows an action. So it is the do form. Because there is no other main verb there. You look at the sentence, if there is no other verb which shows an action, you must know that helping verb is used as a main verb there. So have is the do form. I don't have a maid to help me. Next, we have a home of our own. Here also, there is no other verb which shows an action. So have is used. The helping verb comes to the place of the main verb and have is the do form. So we have to change it into we don't have a home of our own. Next, I have taken him for a tour. Here we have the main verb taken. So what shall we do? Have can be considered as a helping verb. So it goes like this. I haven't taken him for a tour. Usually I do that work alone. Here I do is taken as a main verb because it shows an action and there is no helping verb before it. So we have to add. Do is the do form itself. So it goes like this. Usually I don't do that work alone. Another sentence, she does the cleaning and washing every day. Here does stands for an action, because action about cleaning and washing. So what should we do? We here cleaning and considered as a noun because it is the name of a work. So here does is the verb which we have to split. And it is of course the does form. So it is she doesn't do the cleaning and washing every day. Next sentence, I did the work without his help. Here, the work is also considered a noun because it doesn't show any action. The word which shows action is did. So, it is considered as a main verb. We have to split it, and because it is did, it will go with did. I didn't do the work without his help. So, we come to the end of this video. So, what you have to do is go through it again and again and take sentences of your own and try to change it into negative. So, I hope this has been useful to you. So, please go through it properly, put in your comments, and also subscribe. Thank you.